she's not that into you. In spite of the supercast, cast with so many superstars, really, the film had a reception which was less than enthusiastic. It has an average score of 47, if I'm not mistaken, out of 100. So it wouldn't pass the bar. I mean, it wouldn't pass the exam. If it were a student that would want to move on to the next year, it wouldn't. Would have to to give the exam again to reproduce the film and see what it does. I'm showing you. I was just noticing this lotus flower, which didn't bloom for the movie. Even if we have Jennifer Aniston, we have Scarlett Johansson, Ben Affleck, Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Connelly, and quite a few more. Jennifer Connelly is married to Bradley Cooper. I will talk characters to avoid confusion and say AKA, and then plus I forget the names of all these fellows, girls and boys. And she is rather obsessive. She likes to be in control. She hates people lying, smoking, and quite a few other things. She's into the real thing. At one point, they shop for the house, which is looking extraordinary, but what's the use, given the troubles they have? Lala. And he's showing her, Bradley Cooper, two pieces. One is real wood parquet floor made of real wood, and the other is made of laminated imitation. Which is the real thing? You say it's such a difference. You insist on which is it? And she says the wrong item. She would think she says this is real wood, and it isn't. And he's emphasizing this is 100 times less expensive. I would still go for the one made of wood. It's 100 times more expensive, and you don't see the difference. Yeah, but I know it's real. Okay, so being authentic is one thing. It's especially in this world of fake news, of people who don't believe in coronavirus, even if it killed, I don't know, around the world, soon to be a million. But on the other hand, it's exaggerated. It's also true that he's a liar. He starts with smoking and saying he doesn't, and she finds the cigarette butt. Oh, no, it wasn't me. We have 8,000 workers here. It wasn't me. Because they're working at the house, yes. But then he's having an affair with Scarlett Johansson. And paradoxically, she is infuriated and, let's anticipate, finally overwhelmed and tell me now. So outraged that she wants a divorce because of the cigarettes. She eventually finds the cigarettes with him. But when he tells her that he has cheated on her, she doesn't want them to separate, even if he says, I've spoken with my friend, that's Ben Affleck, and I can sleep on his boat for a while. Sleep on his boat? I thought you want me to move out. And she doesn't. She's okay with it as long as he was honest, and they will try and get over this. But when she visits him at the office, he's in the process of having coitus with Scarlett Johansson, and she's pushing Scarlett into the cupboard. The wife, Jennifer Connelly, is about to have sex with him, and eventually both of the women, wouldn't want to have anything more to do with him from that moment on, because he will have shown his true colors, and he's outraged both women with his cheating and double act. There's also Ben Affleck, who has a relationship with Jennifer Aniston, and there will be others in what is an interesting, if not spectacular, romantic comedy about friends, platonic friends, men and women, who might move on to another level or to a different sort of relationship, or maybe not. They might try that. Affairs, extramarital affairs, and then eventually divorce. Relationships that succeed. I'm thinking Jennifer Aniston and Ben Affleck. Some that fail. Interesting, if not thrilling.